So this is what I'm going to tackle today. I call this my bag of Misfit soaps. So it's just little pieces I have left of things that I've done or things that I don't. Like this was Christmas, so obviously I'm not going to do anything with that now. Other things are, this was a bubblegum bar that the bubblegum FO kind of took over. I don't remember if I put stabilizer in there or not, but anyway, so I'm going to go through all of these and I'm going to use my imagination and make some soap. I already made a soap out of this bar. I think this is my carnival bar. Some of my favorite soaps that I do come out of this box actually. And that's my Passion Kisses. Most of the time I'll label them, but some of the times I'll know. This one, the color took over on these bars, so I'll have to redo them. These, the tops were splitting, so this is a nice cinnamon one, so I'm going to do something with this one too. These guys kind of got beat up in packaging, so I have about 6 of these in there. This is a patchouli, I'll shred it. My Coco Loco bars, I redid the packaging. This was shrink wrap, which I absolutely don't use now because I don't like, because it doesn't hold up moving show to show, so I don't like it. And then I have like little pieces of other things in here. Oh, those I was too lazy to finish. So these were light fragrance. I have several of these, baby powder, red, white, and blue. So I think I have about 10 of these, so I'll shred these up again. These were left over from my baby shower. Do something with those. And these are orange, but it's a holiday scent that was supposed to be red, and then when I added the FO, the red and the yellow made it orange. So this is one of my, like I said, funnest parts. Oh, we might be using this for some Valentine's. So this is definitely one of my funnest parts. Sometimes I get so caught up in doing stuff that I don't get to get creative when I keep having to repeat stuff. So this will be fun to use my creative side and have to think of what to do all this. So I don't even know how many pounds are in here. I usually operate about 400 to 500 pounds a month, and before I open another box of soap, I'm going to force myself to use these. Okay, so for my bag of doom, I picked up these and these shreds and these. So let's see what we could do with all of these. So these have a real sweet smell, so I want to kind of stick with the sweet smell of it. So this one I don't like, but the rest of them I like, and I like, there's some big bulky ones in here. So I like these. So this is a good mix to put in the soap. Cutting board. I like it. I like it. I like it. So a lot of this is the film from the pots that I just pulled out, you know, when they start to dry and they get that film on them. So these we'll do chunkier. And I think what we'll do is we'll put these at the bottom. And I don't know, like I said, it's really, really sweet. So I'm trying to think of a sweet name. I start to think of names while I do this. But, I don't know. And I don't like to constantly stick with the same. I like mixing the textures because I seem to get caught in the salad shooter a lot, and I don't want to keep using that particular one as my go-to all the time. So I like to change it up a bit. Okay, so we have that. Mix that into this pile. Like I said, I really like this so far. And then let's see in this bag. I have these teeth. People are kind of grossed out on these teeth. So let's see here. And it looks like this one faded a little. So we'll have some pink teeth chunks in there. Okay. And I think this guy here, I want to, we don't have any purple, do we? There's no purple in there. So let's, this one. And we'll do some longer shreds. I could tell this one's a Juicy Couture, so it's going to add a little perfumey to it. But I don't think it's going to be much. But I definitely want to go with a sweet blend for this one. So I think I might do a clear. Do I want to do clear? I don't know if I want to do clear with this one or not. So there's some purple in that one. Okay, so here's my pile of shreds I'm going to do. I sure hope you can see. So I've already put some white down here for a base. So now I'm just going to use these gray shreds I had. I'm sorry, did I say gray? I think I said gray. These yellow shreds that I had from another bar. And we're just going to kind of put them in here because I don't want them all melting around in here. Okay, so those are all in there. We're going to let those sit up. And then what I'm planning on doing is loading all of this in here and then doing another layer on the top. But I'm looking at all the amount I have of this. This may take up actually both of these. So I'm trying to, if I want to do this in clear or if I want to do it in white. And I still have a lot of this. So this will show in another bar. So I am doing strawberry, rhubarb, and lemon for this kind of a fun, fruity kind of a smell. But yeah, I got to figure out, are we going to do white or are we going to do clear? But these are such fun colors. I can't wait to see and to get it cut. So those are all those shreds that I used, all those leftover pieces. And I probably have enough for 3 bars, but I think I'm only going to do 2. We'll definitely repurpose if I need it. So let me get my soap. I'm going to mix this all in real good. I kind of have it full, so I need to be really careful. And then I need to make sure my temperature is not too hot, because if it's too hot, it's going to melt all these embeds that here I just spent all this time putting in here. I need to make sure that sets up. So by the time that sets up, this will probably be cooled down enough that we can go ahead and put the rest of those shreds in. And I was trying to find my heat gun, but I don't know where it's at right now. It smells so good. Like I said, it's a strawberry rhubarb lemon. Okay, so this is 134 and it's going to be fine. Let's start spraying these guys. Put all these in here. Oh, I'm loving the colors. I'm loving the colors. So like I said, this was we're at about 134. And with the guns, you got to kind of stir because it'll get colder on the top. So yeah, we're at 134. So let's pour just a little bit. Not much. Okay, so that's enough to cover that. So I'm going to keep spraying. I think I'm going to like this sticking up at the top too, so that'll be good. And make sure you always get your sides and your corners. I think I might end up using this whole bar, which will be, or all these shreds, which will be nice, so I don't have to keep digging them out. Like I said, I don't throw anything away. It's still soap, you can still use it. And I know that, like I said, I kind of go through a lot of soap in a month. And so I tend to have a lot of leftover like this, but when I first started, every single ounce was so precious to me that, well, it's still precious to me, but anyway, so I made sure I saved everything and all my little scraps, and I think I just got in the habit of doing that, so I still do that. You know what, I may have enough to do another bar, we'll have to see. So just pour a little bit at a time over. And when you pour a thinner layer, it's going to dry faster, so all of your embeds kind of stay in place. And you don't have to worry about them floating to the top or anything like that. So like I said, I'm kind of excited to cut this one. I think it's going to be really pretty. I like all the colors. And I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Getting worried if I'm going to have enough to do on the tops. Maybe I got a little heavy-handed, but we'll see. Okay, so we're going to spray this again. Stir this. And then I want to leave a little bit so I could put some more just on the top as the cover. Okay, let's see if we're going to make this. I think we're going to be a little short. So what I'm going to do is move this out of your way. I'm going to grab my cutting board. And I'm going to go back in our scrounge bag here and see what we have. And I'm okay with the top getting a little cool because we can definitely push it down in there. So there's some pieces. I still have some scraps over here. I have another teeth. I like the teeth. I can't believe people didn't like them. Okay, so look at this. This is a perfect example. You can see I've got little pieces of everything. So I'm just going to take this. If I knew what I was going to do beforehand, I'd run this through the food processor to chop it up into little pieces, but I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now. I really like that bright blue. I don't have any more bright blue anywhere. I think this needs some blue in it. And I don't have any. So let's put some of this yellow that we had from the very beginning. And we'll mix that up. Okay. So this is what I mean about kind of pressing it down. And it'll be fine because it's the top, so it's okay if it looks a little worked in. Okay, so that one's done. Hey guys, it's Ricky. I'm going to cut this. I have been sick, so ignore my voice. But this is one of the bars. I don't even have any strength to get this out. So this was the shavings, you know, the one that I was cutting all the pieces and everything. So here's what it looks like. Honestly, I already know what it looks like because I already cut the other loaf. So this is the second loaf. Gosh, it looks like a big piece. Let me see. So this is the one that I did. So it has here the yellow shreds that I put in, and that's all the cut up pieces that I did. So I'm kind of happy with it. It's a strawberry lemon rhubarb. Strawberry lemon rhubarb. And like I said, I'm just really happy with how it turned out. And these were just scraps that I used. And I used the film from the bowl. And then I used little pieces that I had. You guys saw me cut them all up. So that's what this is. Like I said, I save all my pieces. A habit I got into from when I first started making soap and I didn't have that much and every ounce counted. And so, I don't know if you guys can see me. I did Pilates today, so I really look like crap. I have no makeup on, but you're looking at the soap, not me, right? Oh, I like that one. I like it, I like it. Kind of looks like little ladybugs. So I'm kind of crooked on this. I'm going to turn it this way and start over. I found that helps because then I don't get a piece in the middle that's like this. So this is my new Costco knife. I'm loving it too. My husband's complaining because I kept taking all the kitchen knives. Which I did. I admit it. I really did do Pilates today. I kicked butt in Pilates today. I've missed it because I have been sick for a few days, but I said I have to go back today because it's a really, really good for your immune system and get everything working. So I'm loving all those colors. I'm really liking how that little red just kind of, I gotta use my new knife to poke because it's so cool. So I like how the little red sticks out. I like the yellow on the bottom. And it does kind of have a little fruity smell. So I wasn't sure with the rhubarb, but the rhubarb just sounded like a fun fragrance, and I kind of get stuck in my fragrances all the time. You know, the usuals, Pure Seduction. Pure Seduction's a big one. Juicy Couture. I need more mint scents too. So there's the clear, kind of making a little bit of a play on it.